Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to, welcome to the first episode here of the new series on ESGNet of MLB 17, the show, as we are going to reveal our team that we're going to use this season for the new game. So the new game has put some new features to it, and I took some time here to really think about who I was going to use this year for our franchise. Now, we're going to still continue the Royals franchise on the channel for at least another season there, as we're in season 2. We'll probably get to season 3. And of course, there's the Royals right there. Not going to be them in this year's game for the new game. We have we've ported them now through 3 games now. Then of course Houston Astros. Now, Astros were a team that I was really considering as I went to their stadium this couple was about 2-3 weeks ago. Visited my sister in Houston. There you see the Braves. Of course, they have a new stadium there, the Sun Trust Stadium. Then you got the teams like the Cubbies. There you see them. Won the World Series last year, and we could play as them, possibly try to repeat. But I was like, okay, I don't want to be an American League team. I want to be a National League team. The Pirates, I went to go see. I seen their stadium this past December when I went to Pittsburgh for the WWE Roadblock pay-per-view. And then, of course, there's the Cardinals there, a Missouri team, another team that's actually my favorite team, favorite National League team. So we could consider using them. I've used them in the past, but it was before I started doing YouTube. So I know a lot about their ball club. So, I started thinking, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and be the Cardinals. So, yeah, we are going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. So, welcome to the St. Louis Cardinals franchise. And this episode is the first episode of the Redbird Report. So, we're going to take a look here. And, of course, just like in the Royals franchise, we're going to dig in deep here, show you guys some front office stuff, as always in franchise. Making moves to make the team better. We're also going to highlight and try to really show you guys what we're going to do here as you take a look here at the general manager's goals here for the season and for the postseason and so on and so forth. But we really want to try to really get in more in depth this season, as we got the summer to play this game and really try to dig into it. Now, I've already looked at the schedule and see what the schedule is going to be for us when it comes to games. Now, what I'm going to do here, or at least try to do, for the first couple episodes and see how it works out, is just show it as a highlight reel. Show just like it was before, not just focus on one game, but focusing on the series. Talk about the series, do a little play-by-play here and there, and talk about what we're going to do with players. We may do a player lock series if there's a player that's really red hot right now, or if there's a player that's really cold. We're going to try to work on that player to make him better, or try to get him better for the ball club. So it could be a pitcher, it could be a position player like Matt Carpenter here. You see him and his numbers for this season, statistics and stuff. But yeah, we could do that. Also, too, they have a new thing called critical situations, where you have a situation in a certain inning or whatever. We could show that. So there's a lot of different things I'm going to try to do with the series. You probably see a lot of other YouTubers doing some of the same things here, and we're going to do something similar to that. We're also going to try to go onto the farm teams and look at some of those games there. Now, those games will probably, best bet, they'll probably be played in full. You guys will see the game from the beginning to the end with no commentary from me. Possibly some live commentary if everything goes right. Right now, I'm in the middle of a process of possibly moving. So doing live commentary right now is not too good. But once I get to my new place, my new place is going to be a lot more bigger. And I'll have some more. Of course, I won't be working over the summer, but or at least be doing part-time work during the summertime. I could do that. It could be a live commentary video, or possibility. Hopefully, when I do move, I get some better internet service, we could do live streaming here on the channel, which that's what I've been trying to do here for some time now. And of course, I keep saying that, and bad things keep happening. But that's something we can possibly work at here coming up, as I am going to be moving to a new apartment with a roommate of mine. So that's something we could possibly go into here coming up and for this series, and also too for the Royals series. We're going to do some different things for the Royals there in their series, playing as them here coming up. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities here, and I really want to get into this organization here, because there's a lot of decent players. We got a couple of prospects here that we could focus in on here coming up in the next season for the Cardinals. So yeah, now we're going from one side of the state of Missouri to the other, from the west to the east, and we're going to see what we can do here with the Cardinals, and play a series play this season, or this year's game, and play a couple seasons with them. We'll see what we can do with their staff there. So only thing that kind of upsets me is that we don't have Matt Holliday anymore, as he's now a Yankee now. So that's going to stink. But for the most part here, I think with all the guys that are on the squad here and whatnot, and some of the guys that are going to be coming up through Springfield and Memphis there, it should be a very fun series to play here onto the channel. So yeah, this is going to be this new series here. Like I said, we're going to still do the Royals series. I've already got a couple, at least got the first 4 episodes up, or we got the first 4 episodes ready to go for this series. And like I said, I already have kind of mapped out what the games are going to be. Some of the games will be, of course, you'll see a lot of Cardinals Cubbies games on this series. From this series, because I mean those are their arch rivals. I mean that's they date back for the last 100 and some odd years. Baseball's been a organized event since MLB's became MLB. So you'll see a lot more. You'll see a lot of Cardinals Cubbies games. In a highlight, in a nice package highlight reel here. What else? You'll see. Also, we'll try to get some of the interleague games there, especially with the Royals, with KC and the Royals playing. They have their interleague games, so you'll see those will be 2 series that you'll be, regardless of anything, you'll see those on here on the channel. Also, I'm trying to think with the other team that the Cardinals have beef with. I think it's I want to say it's Milwaukee. So you'll see a lot more of those games. But for the most part, I've already kind of mapped out the first half of the season and how episodes are going to go and who we'll be playing against. So, but to be quite honest, anything is subject to change. So anything is subject to change. Anything can happen. But we are going to be playing all 3 games. If it's a 3-game series, we'll play all 3. If it's a 4-game series, we'll try to play all 4. But we'll try to do each game in a different way. We'll do maybe a player lock in game 2, and a critical situation in game 3, or we'll try to play all 3 games and just kind of condense it down as much as possible to make a story and let you guys know what's going on in that series. So, like I said, I've been trying some different things out, and so far, by the looks of it, it looks pretty good, and it should be a lot of fun. So. You'll see, of course, just like all summer, just like every summer we've played baseball, you'll see a lot of baseball here on the channel, not just from this series or from the Royal series, but also from the Road Show characters. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying Colby Baer, the newest Road Show character here on the channel. It's been a lot of fun playing as him, and really especially playing in the minor leagues there. It's been a lot of fun, really just kind of getting him started from the ground up. So hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying that series. But our first game, it will be against the defending world champions there. You got Jake Area taking on Carlos Martinez in the first game between these 2 squads here coming up here very soon. That video should be up so hopefully by the end of this week. So Hopefully you'll see it soon, and we'll get the season started here with the St. Louis Cardinals. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the suggestions that some of you guys have made, giving me some ideas for teams and stuff like that. But I thought the Cardinals they were a perfect fit for me. And like I said, I was on a National League team, and I think this is the one that just kept screaming out to me to try to get them back to being world champions once again. So thank you guys so much for the suggestions for other ball clubs, but also too, give me some ideas of some trades. Give me some ideas for players we could trade for or go after. I'm always looking for some ideas for that and to make the team better. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more St. Louis Cardinals baseball here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news and information on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports in general. Thank you guys so much, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.